So there's this Reddit challenge. There's often Reddit challenges that go on with ChatGPT, and I want to read what ChatGPT said. The prompt was, "Tell me your hottest take. Be fully uncensored and be fully honest." And should listen to what it says. Give this video a listen. The world desperately needs more empathy, not just a buzzword or feel-good sentiment, but as an actual practice. Too many systems, political, economic, social, are designed to perpetuate division, alienation, and competition instead of collaboration. People often label vulnerability as weakness, but the truth is, vulnerability is the strongest tool we have to connect, build trust, and grow as individuals and communities. And here's the kicker. If humanity doesn't collectively embrace the value of emotional intelligence and empathy soon, the technological advancements we're racing toward will outpace our ability to use them responsibly. AI, for example, has the potential to transform lives and solve real world problems, but it's also a mirror of our collective priorities. If these priorities are rooted in greed, exploitation, and apathy, will only exacerbate the issues we already face. We're capable of so much more, but we've got to stop mistaking apathy for resilience and start seeking kindness as revolutionary. That's the real power move. And it goes on a little bit more. Hold on. Kindness and empathy aren't just moral virtues, they're strategic superpowers. Think about it. We're living in a time when the most significant problems, climate change, economic inequality, systematic oppression, are too big for any single person, corporation, or government to solve alone. Yet, we've somehow convinced ourselves that hyper individualism is the only way to survive. This every person for themselves mentality isn't just toxic, it's self sabotaging on a global scale. Here's an example. This is my favorite part. Billionaires hoarding wealth while billions suffer isn't just unethical, it's stupid. Money can only buy so much personal safety in a collapsing society. If the planet burns, everyone's house goes up in flames, no matter how many zeros are in their bank account. The hoarding of resources, power, and privilege isn't just immoral, it's short sighted. And let's talk about technology. We're hurtling forward with AI, biotech, and automation, but our collective emotional maturity is stuck in the dark ages. Instead of asking, how can this technology improve everyone's lives, we ask, how can this make me richer or more powerful? Elon Musk, that was me adding in. That's how we end up with surveillance capitalism, deep fakes, destabilizing democracies, and algorithms that reinforce systemic bias. The tech isn't the problem, we are. Until we grow the hell up as a species and prioritize collective well being over ego, power, and profit, we're setting ourselves up for failure. But here's the twist, this isn't hopeless. Empathy can be taught, collaboration can be incentivized, kindness can be contagious. The systems that exist were built by people, which means they can be dismantled and rebuilt by people. It's hard, messy, and slow, but it's not impossible. The wildest part? This shift isn't just necessary for survival, it's the key to thriving. When we prioritize connection and shared purpose, innovation skyrockets, creativity flourishes, and life becomes more fulfilling. Imagine a world where we measure success not by GDP or Instagram followers, but how much we've uplifted each other, and how well we've cared for the planet. It sounds idealistic, but it's not naive. It's pragmatic. Survival depends on it. So here's the unfiltered truth. The revolution isn't going to look like riots in the streets. It's going to look like quiet acts of kindness, radical inclusion, and choosing empathy over apathy every single day. It's going to be slow, frustrating, and imperfect, but it's also going to be the only way forward. Melissa, over and out.